Alright, so today we're gonna talk about your narcissistic parents probably triangulated you and your siblings. So basically, this is how I'm gonna explain this, right? Your siblings, once upon a time, got along with you. Now your narcissistic parents got one in trouble more than the other. Your narcissistic parents probably told the other one things about you and did the same vice versa. Your narcissistic parents made y'all compete for their validation. They warped y'all's minds to be in competition with each other. So when y'all grow up and they ask you little evil questions like, why y'all don't get along? Why y'all don't talk as much? You get what I'm saying? So now, and I'm explaining this pretty quick too, it's only been a minute. But I'm gonna try to stretch this out. Cause I know I do vids now. But basically, y'all grow older and wonder why it's never been a connection. But y'all really stem from the same trauma survival mode. You know what I'm saying? One probably had it worse than the other. And if y'all both had it worse, they still made it to where y'all had to compete for some kind of validation, right? And you know, when you just a child, it's like, yeah, I gotta compete. I gotta have some kind of validation. This is my mommy. This is my daddy. You know what I'm saying? They know that shit. They know that shit. But from the narcissistic point of view, it's an insecurity they have for validation that they never got. You know what I'm saying? They still kiss their siblings' ass. They still kiss your uncle's ass, your auntie's ass. They still feel inferior to all their family members. So, as above, so below. Once they have kids, they're going to do that type of shit. I seen it with my own two eyes from other people raising their children. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that type of energy to where, like, why you make this kid compete? You feel me? Why you nicer to this kid? And that shit fucks up the kids' relationship because 9 times out of 10, if you're a chosen one or a black sheep, you seen the games. You seen this shit for firsthand. Like, I've seen this shit on my first hand. You feel me? Like, I've seen it go on to other people's families, close friends, whatever you want to call it. Like, so it makes you grow up and not get along with that sibling. Or you feel disconnected because they disconnected y'all ass. They could have let y'all have fun, left y'all alone, but they fucking put y'all in so much drama at a young age. You get older and you feel resentment towards a sibling that healed from this shit. You're the sibling that's not healed. You're the sibling still under their control, chasing their validation. You feel me? You the sibling that's still trying to get a bond going with these parents that don't even fucking like you. The other sibling who's free and doing what he need to do, or doing what she need to do, following their own passions, their own purpose in this shit, making things happen without their parents, the other siblings are gonna try to drag the other sibling back in that made it out that situation, or they're gonna resent them. You feel me? It's one or the other. And it's kind of fucked up, because, you know, like, damn, you caused all this chaos as a parent just because of what you didn't receive. But they'll never say that, though. You feel me? I catch some of my family members trying to triangulate me in certain shit at the ripe age of 20. Like, I've been disconnected. You know, it's been trials and tribulations, but that's a part of the generational curse. Like, you go back, you leave. You go back, you leave. You feel me? Now, when it comes to the people who are still sleeping under this type of abuse, they usually just stick to the program. They still argue. They still hang around these people. Or they still need to rely. You feel me? It's only a matter of time when they wake up, though. You feel me? I call myself still connected to parents, trying to still connect to siblings that was just resenting me. You can feel the awkward energy that they give you. It's like an awkward energy of like, how are you who you are? And to y'all, that's what a lot of y'all will experience. Like, if you broke them curses, if you broke them bonds with the narc, you're going to get that type of energy of just from your peers or whatever. Like, even peers, like, you feel me? You can have friends that's still under that type of spell. under their narc parents, like, and I could be called a villain for speaking on this, or I could be called a truth teller. It's whatever you want to take it as. If you actively, you know, becoming a whole new person, bro, then you're not gonna feel offended. And it don't matter who you are. So boom, I could feel the awkward energy radiating. I always knew it was that, but I just ain't know what it was till now because I got that kind of clarity. Because I've been researching, I've been studying myself. So boom, like you get awkward energy from people that ain't healed from their wounds, and it's like, damn, I operate different than these people. I see more than these people. That's what you gotta. That's just what you gotta deal with, though. You gotta let people have their own journeys. You feel me? To make it worse, you feel understood by people who's older than you. You know, that probably come into your family. Probably got older family members. You know, you probably got people looking from the outside in that have no clue what's going on. That never step back and realize, like, how do I know this person treats their kids well? So you got people judging you when you younger and shit, thinking you just a badass misled kid. But the whole time, bro, you really done dealt with shit with these people, like. And it's just like the narcissist will always mislead anybody in their family. They will always make confusion happen. They will always make some kind of illusions appear in the faces of those that they want to take control over. You feel me? Once you break that shit, then you realize, boom, I'm one of the ones. I was supposed to do this shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people not gonna like that shit about you neither. You'll get targeted by your family. You know, certain people, when they see you distance yourself, they'll try to get attention from you in the craziest ways. But you just gotta catch on and realize these people are mad because I'm not under their abuse no more. And it's sad to think about, but I mean, we come to this life to learn, not to sit here and just, you know, complain, like, at the end of the day. Because you could either keep getting your resources and energy and things taken away from these people. You could keep on, you know, getting hurt by these people. You could keep on having an awkward relationship with your family, or you could just take it from me, book a call, or you could just do your own healing. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whoever see this, like, you know, that's just what we do. Stick to your business. You feel me? Stick to what you know. Don't stick to the things you used to. The things you used to already know you in and out. They know how to get you. Nah, for real. But yeah, man. Your narcissistic parents will triangulate you and your siblings. So you ever had a bad bond with your siblings and you don't remember nothing too crazy from your end that you did to them, it was your parents. You probably had your siblings say some fucked up shit to you when they was mad. You probably tried to help them, and they just like gave you that horrible ass look. You probably tried to do, you know, good things for them, but they still said some crazy shit to you. I done had one of my siblings tell me, like, go back to jail on some shit. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? But that's just what comes when they resent you, bro, for healing. But it all stems from the narc. They break their own bond with they self. They break their own bond with their family. They break bonds with everybody, bro. It's just what comes with it, bro. And we live in a world full of narc. But you can't sit here and feel victim. You gotta sit here and reflect on yourself, hold yourself accountable, what you allowed. You feel me? You just gotta know who you are. Like, you come in this world through your mother with either a good side or a bad side of life. And it's like, if you know how to alchemize, you could experience both. And then boom, you could outweigh the bad with the good in this shit. You know? But yeah, man. That's how narcissistic parents triangulate their siblings or ruin the bonds But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, bro. Love y'all for real, for real. Keep watching.